Hello, I'm Jody Wolf, and you're watching Expoz. It is August 7, 2018. It's 1:50 a.m. in Birmingham. And the topic is following up on walk away. I don't know if I made myself clear in that last blog. I probably didn't. But walk away are people who see that the government is controlling them to the point of where they're losing their right to make their own decision to do something else that they want to do. And when I say something else, this girl, I listened to the whole blog, she went to them by advice of another person that she knew, Democratic Party, and then down to the SSI office, Social Security. Well, it's an assistance fund. But she went down and by advice and told the woman there, she said, look, my husband's a war vet and we tried to go into business the last couple of years and we just couldn't get anyone to loan us money, even though he's a vet and he is supposed to have that available, we couldn't get it. Well, you all know how the Democrats treat the military vets. And the lady said to her, she said, well, here's what you do. You sign up as you're single, and then we'll work with you that way. And that way, we can get you far more benefits than you could get if you were married. Lady says, but I am married. My husband's a vet. I am married. She said, but we're not going to put that down on paper. Well, the girl, hey, why not? So she did. In a little over a year's time, they got all their bills paid. So she went back. And she was able to talk to the same person. And she said, look, I've been on this for a while, but I don't need the assistance anymore. My husband and I are doing well. He's got a good job. And she said, I am about to go to work. And the lady said, what do you mean, you're stopping? Yes, we're stopping. She said, you don't stop once you start. It's free. Everything we're giving you is free. You don't have to pay anything back. We're going to give you free supplemental income. We're going to give you free medical care. We're going to give you free, and she went on down the line, and food stamps and went on down the line. And she said, and it's all free. Don't worry about it. And the lady said, but I don't need it anymore. And the woman at the SSI office slammed her book, and on top of it, a picture of John Kerry. She said, but you don't understand. You signed up for this, and we do it in 1 year increments, and you just got into your second year, so we won't stop it until this year is up. So they kept pumping money into her. And the girl, her and her husband did go into business, and they started doing fairly well because of the money they got from the government. So at the end of the year, she went back and stopped it. This time she was able to stop it. But she got thinking, she said, free. Why do I not pay this back? Lady said, it's free. Anybody that comes, we're going to give it to them. It's free. Guys, that is the federal government, the beginning of them taking complete control of you so that you're dependent upon them. And the first thing was this free money. The second, free health care. And when they got you hooked along with millions of others, well, then they own you. Because they won't stop. They will keep giving free. This is why Trump keeps telling you, we have this many millions fewer on food stamps. In other words, he stopped that program. And the lady got thinking that was getting all that money. She said, but who's paying for this? The rich. Who do you think? So she got thinking about that. She told her husband, she said, look, I don't want them owning me. You know, they own us by controlling us, by keeping us where they want us. And after the woman went and talked over this with many of her friends, some of her friends said, look, you need to join the walk away program. She said, what? She said, you need to join Walk Away. And when she said walk away, she said it's a walk away campaign. Walk away from that part of the government that is trying to control you, because one day they will. And one day you will become, just by association and by taking what they gave you, you're a socialist. And that leads in to falling under Agenda 21. That leads into this country being given over to the UN and to the Pope. That leads into, eventually, they're going to move you out of the suburbs into inner city. And they said, that's going to happen? She said, what do you think Agenda 21 is? What do you think Obama signed? That's Agenda 21. We will be like Venezuela in a short period of time. Lady said, how do I sign up for Walk Away? She said, I'm getting the hell out. Guys, thousands upon thousands are walking away. That is what it's all about. Control. As long as they control you, they own you. They dictate to you. A lot of people are wising up to that. Another quick story, the Black Panthers. When they started, why did they start the Black Panthers? A lot of people say, well, naturally, to fight and to go against the white KKK. Wrong. The Black Panthers started up to make the black people aware that they're their own person and stop listening to these people that controlled them. There were black higher-ups back then that controlled them. And then eventually, people turned part of the Black Panthers into a offset of the KKK. But the original message is to teach the black person, black man, stand on your own 2 feet. You can do it. It's easy. Just do this. Guys, any way the government can get you, eventually they'll own you. But today we have a president that says, get off the government, because there are a lot of jobs available that can pay you a lot more than the government will pay you. Get off of them before they own you. Walk away. Turn away from them. And you will see those who stay with them will stay in a rut, because those who continue to take funds, the amounts are slowly being reduced. That's what they do. Until you have to come to them and ask for more food stamps, and then they make you take health care, and then eventually, just like the Jews, once you gave everything that you have, sold all that you had to pay your bills, your taxes, then you work for the government. That happens. Just ask Venezuela. And ask any communist nation or country. You move from the suburbs, they take your house into the inner city. Now's the time to walk away. We have a God-appointed man that was brought up for this time to run this country, and he is doing a hell of a job. Donald Trump is God's appointee. Take advantage of what God is offering you, not what the liberal and the Democrats are offering you. A lot of people, 160,000 as of several weeks ago, it's probably doubled by now, are walking away from the Democratic Party because the Democratic Party demands that they own them. Just listen to them. Go to walk away and listen to a few of the people. You'll walk away too. Jody Wolf, Expoz.